Central Cee, also known as Cench, is a rising star of UK rap, taking the music world by storm with his raw talent, unique style, and powerful lyrics. With a childhood spent soaking up the sounds of classic American rap, reggae, and dancehall, Central Cee began creating his own beats at just 8 years old. Fast forward a decade and a half, and this London-born artist has become one of the most exciting young talents in the UK music scene, known for his introspective and versatile writing, captivating flow, and unforgettable hooks.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
With a growing list of accolades, including a #2 spot on the UK albums chart with his 2021 mixtape Wild West, it's clear that Central Cee is a force to be reckoned with. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the life and career of this rising star, exploring his journey to success, his musical influences, and his plans for the future. I'm Schmooze, and let's get into it. Growing up in a single-parent household in Shepherd's Bush, West London, with his mother and 3 younger brothers, Cench's apartment was less than a 20-minute walk from Holland Park, which is known as the Billionaire's Row of London. As a child, he used to take the 52 bus through his high-end neighborhood and daydream about what it would be like to live there with his family. However, he soon realized that he had to be the one looking over his 3 younger brothers as they came of age on the dangerous streets of West London. He didn't have anyone older than him to guide him, and this made growing up much more difficult. He had to be aware and responsible, where he learned a lot of valuable lessons on the streets. Evenings and weekends were the only time Cench got to spend with his dad, and it was during this time that he picked up his appreciation for a wide range of classic American rap artists like Tupac, Biggie, G-Unit, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Cench began making his own beats at the young age of just 8 years old, and as he became a teenager, he not only began to record his own music, but he also took to hitting the streets and local nightclubs to soak up further inspiration in the form of dancehall, soca, and reggae. He spent his free time blending these techniques together into his unique sound. At the age of 15, Cench realized that he was going to make it in the music business when he stepped into a recording studio for the first time in 2013. A friend from high school brought him into the studio to record with a professional setup for the first time in his life. From that point forward, Cench's goals changed forever. That experience gave him the confidence he needed to put things out, especially when he was able to hear what he had just made. Prior to that moment in time, Cench had been content to simply send his homemade tracks to girls he had been crushing on in class. He had even picked up a gig working as a sales clerk at a local shoe store, but he only managed to hold that job down for 3 weeks before he realized that the little money they were paying him was hardly worth the effort. After that first evening spent in the recording booth, music became Cench's only focus. He began posting music shortly after, although most of his early work has been wiped clean from the internet. If you look hard enough, you can still find some of his raw stuff from around 2015 on YouTube, including a Link Up TV freestyle in which he's almost unrecognizable compared to how he looks and sounds today. At this earliest point in his career, Cench was using his different sound and singing in a husky voice through autotune to emulate the trap wave style of other UK contemporaries like D-Block Europe and M. Honcho. Cench would make extensive use of these early techniques, but over the next few years, he would evolve into something else entirely. Cench is an up-and-coming rap artist from West London who has received great success in the music industry at a young age. He was inspired by a wide range of cultural music, and his determination and focus has allowed him to pursue his passion and make his mark on the UK rap scene. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.